Hello and welcome to Module 5 of this Adobe Premiere Pro course. In this video, we are going to cover text and titles, and we're going to work our way from basic text to cinematic text in Adobe After Effects. So you can go ahead and install Adobe After Effects. Refer to the downloading and installing video that we had in a previous module for installing Premiere Pro. The steps are the same. Before we start, take note of my workspace today. I am working in a vertical workspace. So if you move to this tab here and switch to vertical, you will be presented with this different workspace. So how do we go about adding titles to a video? The easiest way, which is the basic method, is just grabbing your type tool here and clicking anywhere on your video. Just click on your video and type. Upscale, grow. At this point, you notice that we already have the titles, but they are very basic. So we can make some changes by going to the effects control panel here. Now we can make all of those changes under the text tab here. Just click that drop down menu. So start with the easiest thing here, which is adjusting the size. So if you just click on your text, use Ctrl A to select all of them, and then just push this slider around, you will adjust the size. That is the easiest way you can go about this. You can also change the alignment of this text. At the moment, they are aligned to the left, but we can align them to the center or to the right. Let me align them to the center. So if you just click on that, they are aligned to the center. While doing all of that, you notice that the position has changed. So you can also change the position of this text by just clicking on them and dragging them across the screen. So change your tool from the text tool to the selection tool, and then just grab your text and drag them around. That works also. Something I want you to take note of is that we are changing the position, and under the effects control section we have a position function. You can also left click, hold and drag to change the position of your text. So this will move the text left and right, and you can also use the other one to move the text up or down. Either way works, clicking on the screen and dragging, or using this tab here. For our size, we have a scale function here. If you left click on it and drag up, you can change the scale of this text. Another very basic aspect of the text you can change is the font. So this is under this tab called source text. Let me look for a text called Trebuchet. I love this one. I like this one a lot. So I can use that one. I can also change my text to any other text that I want here. You can just scroll through the text that you have on your computer. Premiere Pro will install some default text on your computer that are sufficient for creating titles. So any text will work. There's also another text called Museo. Some of these are installed into Premiere Pro by downloading them from Google. So having done this, we have managed to put some basic texts on our video. Now after we have added this to our video, you notice that a layer has been added on top of our original video layer. We have a text layer. Same functions as we've been doing with other layers. You can extend it so that it spans the length of your video, so that when you click on anywhere on the video, it is still there. So let's consider another hypothetical situation. What if we wanted it to show up on some parts and not all of them? So let me undo this, Ctrl Z up to this point. So I would want to space it. So I want to space it. I want it to appear here, and then I want it to appear here, and then I want it to appear here. All you have to do is left click, hold, drag while you are holding Alt, and do not release Alt. Let me repeat that again. You can start with the Alt function. Press Alt on your keyboard, left click, hold and drag. Left click, hold and drag. Remember to hold Alt, left click, hold and drag. So let's play this from the start and see what happens.
Hiyo course unafanya campus, it is not the endpoint, it is just a gateway. Ukienda campus, you're just looking for a gateway to access a lot of information. So kama unafanya law, utajipata you have to learn other things. So kama unafanya medicine, pole, it is not the endpoint. Utajipata you have to learn other things. As Idea Space Digital, we are offered.
So it's only popping up on some places. This is very basic. You just have a text layer that you can put at the start or at the end, and you can move it up or down. Now, something else you can change on the text is the color. If you just scroll down, you'll find this fill option under appearance. Click on your text, select all of them. You can use Ctrl A, left click on that, and you can change the color of the text to whatever you want. Let me find this color. I believe this color is called mustard. Someone tell me, is it called mustard? So we have changed the color of our text to mustard. Now something else, can we change the background? Yes, click on your text, scroll down, and you will find a background option here. You can turn it on or off, it depends. So for the one that I have here, I already have a background, so I'm just going to click on the fill color, and find any color. It will change it to that color. Very basic, very basic. Let me just take it back to black. So we are working with a very basic text layer. We are not even trying to do any animations. In the next video, we are going to do this using After Effects so that we can add more interest and do more animations. So I will see you in the next video.